and foremost, I want to say happy Friday to you guys. Let's go out there and get it, honey. Girl, so what we talking about today, child, baby? We talking about, baby, we talking about what y'all want to talk about, and it's called threesomes and marriage. Yeah, threesomes and marriage. You done thought about it before, shit. Y'all might even be in discussion about it now, you and your partner. And it's common. So my other half was like, you don't know nothing about it, so why is you talking about it? And I said, well, I'm going to tell them that too. One, I ain't never been married. Two, a bitch might have brought it up. Have I entertained it? Oh, no, not yet. But is it on the bucket list? Is the question. Child, I don't know. I ain't even there yet. I ain't even got there yet. But the thing about it is, baby, I'm gonna just talk to you guys and tell you guys how I feel about the whole threesome and marriage. And I'm going to come to you at a couple different angles. And you pick and choose, and you take what you need to take, and you leave what you need to leave. And we go from there. We're going to agree to do it like that, okay? Yeah, I got these good red lips on today for this hot-ass topic. Yes, God, from the heavens above. But here's my thing. Okay, so let's say you and your guy do discover that you guys want to explore some other shit. Excuse me. You want to go out and tap into some other waters, if you will. There's a lot of things you got to worry about. You know what I mean? First of all, you're inviting other spirits into your union. And I get it. Today's world makes everything exceptional. You know, there's no exception to any rules anymore. So we're allowed to do and discover and explore. And if that's your cup of tea or your bucket of water, so be it. No, never mind. That's all you. But before you decide to do certain thing as such, you got to be willing to take the consequences, whether it be pros and cons that comes with deciding to, you know, have a little menage a trois in the bedroom. Okay, so let's say, you know what I'm saying, y'all go ahead and y'all find y'all little bad little bitch that y'all want to share. It's cool. No problems. But what happens when, you know, these things that we fight upon, flesh and whatnot, you wife at work, bitch, and he want a little taste of that other woman without you. So you have to worry about motherfuckers reaching out and calling other motherfuckers and fucking around behind your back when you're not a part of the agreement, and vice versa. The men, you guys want these women to have these three-way menage a trois and threesomes and whatnot with the woman. But how many of you guys are willing to allow a threesome with another man? In the bedroom? Oh yeah, bitch, I shook the table. But see, these are things you have to think about. You can't ask somebody to do something for you that you're not willing to do for them. You know what I mean? But here's what you do. Me, right now, I'm in the selfish stage, bitch. I ain't sharing shit, and I feel like my box is more than enough, baby. And if you losing tricks, you're getting a little rusty down there, a little dusty down there, you better YouTube some new damn trips, bitch. Learn how to throw it back. If you're getting a little dry down there and you ain't getting as wet as you used to do, they got doctors for that. They got products for that. And if you got that thing called ED, baby, they got a pill for that too. But see, the thing is, we can recreate romance when we feel like we need something else or we're missing something. So let's try this and let's try that. If you recreate yourself, you ain't gotta invite nobody else into your bedroom, because down the line, I think personally, I ain't been there yet. I'm not saying I will or won't, cause bitch, that ain't up for discussion as of yet for me, cause I feel like, bitch, I got it all, baby. I got, bitch, I'm so much, you don't need no other cat, and that's just what it is. But these topics are real, and there are couples out there that really want to talk about having a threesome. Okay, for the fun of it, you know what I mean? And I ain't knocking blocking it, not now where it come. If you decide to do that with your loved one, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You guys are in a mature state of mind where you guys can do that. All, you know, have fun with that. But here's the thing, you have to think about everything across the board. You know what I mean? Spirits that you're sharing. Infidelity comes in, you know what I mean? You guys agreed to do this this threesome with another person. However, what happens when, you know what I'm saying, a bitch I want a little taste. I want a little taste. You know what I'm saying? And then you find out that your partner is having a relationship with the person that you included into the threesome. And then you be like, well, you know, you find somebody that you don't know and exchange, and there's no phone numbers exchanged and shit like that. But bitch, can you really trust men or women these days? My whole thing is know what you want and stand for it. And be ready to accept everything that come along with your decision. So if that's something y'all like to do, y'all like to get down, the swinging and shit, and swinging from trees and shit, and swinging from, and having the threesomes and all that, you got to be prepared to deal with everything that comes along with sharing your partners in other beds. And people do it. Don't get it twisted. People do it all the time, and there are some people that are successful, and there are some people that have some really, really open, great communications when it comes to that, and have the rules down pat. Now you have to. Are you a jealous person? 1, 2. Are you willing to, you know, fulfill others' requests, not be selfish and shit? Are you ready to be prepared for coming home and finding your other half in the bed with the person that you did the threesome with without you? Because things like this happen. Are you willing to open your spirituality world to other spirits? Because when you do that, these are things that you do. Now, one thing about it, baby, I might not have done it or have been exposed to it, but you don't have to be exposed to it to have common sense to think about it. So, to all my married couples out there, and this question did come from a real person. I didn't just pull this shit out the hat. That's all I got to say. If you want a little bit more, you can go holler at somebody, a couple that actually really did it, and find out what happens, because it can tear your relationship up. You got to be ready for that too. You can find yourself on the brink of divorce. It can cause a lot of no confidence, lack of confidence rather, distrust. It can cause a lot of things. So, I mean, and then on the flip side, you have a lot of fun. So, you know, there's your pros and your cons. You pick, you choose, you take, you add, and you do what you feel like is best for you and your love, okay? I love you guys on this Good Friday. Have a good day. Peace.